Hi everyone. So this video I'll be talking about why it is important for you to practice daily what you want to achieve or become. I think that's the best time for you to practice things that you want to do in the future. You never had any time to do it. Now you have all the time to do it. What I did is one time I felt like I need to practice public speaking. I started speaking, that was like 5 years ago, and I started speaking a lot on different stages, and I had like anxiety, and I was thinking a lot, how can I be better, how can I improve myself? And there's not much, like public speaking training, and I did not even like try to look for them. What I did is I'm gonna work on myself by myself every day. I'm gonna practice a speech like the way I'm gonna be standing on stage. So the part of visualization, you envision yourself there, and your practice is really important every day for you to get there. Like you're ready. After all of this, you're ready. Whether you want to become a singer, you want to play your guitar, you want to play instruments, you want to cook, you want to work on your talks, you want to become a public speaker, or you want to write a book. Whatever you want to do or achieve, it's the right time to start practicing every day. What I used to do is every single morning, even if it sounds crazy to many people, even like it sounded crazy to my nephew and niece and my family, I would be wearing what I want to wear on stage. I would stand in front of the mirror, I would write my speech ahead of time, and I would start practicing, even though I wasn't invited to any public speaking events. I started practicing like I was there. I even saw the audience, the way they were laughing, the way I was moving, the pauses, and it got better with time. I practiced more than, I think, more than 200, 300 times, just rehearsing and practicing before I get invited to any speaking event to speak. Now I'm a keynote speaker, and I speak in one of the biggest international stages globally, and I'm still improving. I find different ways to just practice by myself. I look in different ways how I can share more stories, more human stories on stage, or how can I be better. You can't stop learning. The problem is with a lot of people, they think they reached the ultimate potential of themselves and they stop learning. That's a really bad idea. Athletes, whatever you are, like an NBA player, or even if you are like an Olympic champion, you still have a coach to just tell you what to do. And a lot of other jobs, you kind of stop having a coach or a mentor or someone to tell you, work on this, work on that, because you will not accept orders. You think that you're the best, especially if there's like different professions, like a doctor, like, yeah, he knows everything, so he doesn't need someone to tell him, maybe you need to do this in a different way, maybe you need to do the surgery in a more creative way. Engineers, all these professions where they think that after studying like 10 years or 15 years, they think that they got it all. It's a bad mindset. If you think that you know more than other people, if you think that you need to stop learning at some point, and the educational system is kind of not like, will not allow you to keep learning by having like different, like we follow different, like the system. First we have this bachelor degree, like we're okay, we're smart, then we go to master degree, oh we're smart, and then go to PhD, don't talk to me, I know everything, you know nothing, that like everything you say is bullshit. And this kind of ego, arrogance, I have PhD, don't talk to me, I know a lot, you know nothing. And that's where you fail. When you think that you know everything and you have a PhD degree, that you know way more than other people. And guess what? No, you don't know more than other people, and you stopped learning. It means that your brain stopped learning and being creative, because you follow kind of a system that is made for human beings, and you feel like you fit in those like categories, masters and PhD, and you just kind of finish the whole educational universal system where you're just on top like that. And the way they talk about, like, because I met those people, and And the way they talk, they talk like, we call it like a professor, or like, yeah, I know a lot, nothing, and don't question what I say. I hate this kind. I hate this kind of learning mindset. I hate this kind of mindset where you know that you reached your ultimate learning by following a degree. Honestly, sorry, but that's bullshit. What do you want to do? You want to keep a beginner's mindset. And I mean by that, even if I reach the ultimate martial arts, the ultimate discipline, the philosophy in self-defense and martial arts, and I know a lot and I have a lot of experience, I still like visit other masters and learn from them. And I still ask them, do I do it right? Is there another way? Can you show me your way? You have to be humble all the time, all the way. Even if you get all these awards and recognitions and certificates, it doesn't matter. It's all here. If you want to stop growing, you can act this arrogant and say, you know what, I reached here. I don't need even to get any training from, let's say, China or South Korea or Japan. I know it all. They don't know anything. And my system is working and I'm making a lot of money. It's not just about the money. It's about the growth of your mind. So I realized, I'm now in my early 30s, and I realized I'm not learning a lot if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. I need to start bringing other things to make my brain start being encouraged to learn something new. Because if you keep doing the same thing every day, your brain will not expand. It will stay limited. But if you always like look for new things, new techniques, like if I try this, if I try that, you're expanding in your brain waves, and you're expanding way more than other people, even more than people who follow degrees. If you agree in what I say, even if you don't agree, I would love to listen to your opinion. And I hope this video will benefit you during this time, and use the time to practice what you're supposed to become.